Tonight, it is my great honor and privilege to present the MDNA Lifetime Achievement Award to a very special member. This award is given, as the name implies, to honor a lifetime of achievements and contributions to MDNA and the industry. The term lifetime achievement is so much more than the name on a plaque which MDNA gives to its cherished leaders. Past recipients are Harvey Eisen, Jim Weber, Belle Small, Austin Lucas, and Bob Atherton. Tonight's recipient is all about serving, all about commitment, and all about being a team player. He has taught so many board members and officers how to serve this association, and he has led by example, steering us in the right direction for success. His MDNA Board of Director involvement started in 1988. He became second vice president in 1989, first vice president in 1991, and MDNA president in 1993. He received the prestigious Randolph K. Benson Award in 1999. He has served as a director at large and has been a presidential appointee every year from 1998 to the present. Tonight's recipient has chaired the following committees: Constitutional Review, Long-Range Planning, Government Affairs, Convention, and Nominating. And he also served on the Global Trade Subcommittee. He was an officer liaison for Constitutional Review, Ethics and Mediation, Government Affairs, Serial Number Reference Book, and Uniform Machinery Classification. And when no one else in the New England chapter could volunteer to be board representative, he stepped up and filled that position in 2003-2004. Currently, this presidential appointee serves on the Next Generation Committee, chairs the Convention Committee, and is a member of the Nominating Committee. In these 25 years of voluntary service to MDNA, he has missed one board meeting. And I'm going to say that again. In 25 years, he's missed one board meeting. I think we can all agree that he is one of our association's greatest assets. Most of you are aware by now that tonight's recipient of the MDNA Lifetime Achievement Award is John Conroy. Mosher could not be with us tonight. He gave me the following to read in his absence. John, I cannot think of anyone more richly deserving of this award than you. You have worked tirelessly for this association for too many years to count, and you have truly been a great leader in every role you have taken on. John, I consider you one of my best friends in life, and I am just sorry that I could not be there tonight to help you celebrate this well-deserved award. Have a Manhattan on me. Your friend, Jack.
Hello. John, you've worn many hats over the years, and you've worn them very well. Whenever a clarification is needed about the Constitution or the bylaws, you are a go-to guy. When it came time to negotiate the contract for East Rocket, and we needed a set of attorney's eyes on the contract, you were the guy. I'll never forget back in 2000, when the MDNA Executive Vice President resigned. Janine and I had to fly out to the MDNA headquarters. We called John, told him we'd like to have him fly out with us, and the only words that came out of his mouth was, "When do you need me?" John, with your lifelong commitment to this association, you could be looked upon as an ambassador of the MDNA. For years, I and others have watched you as you go out of your way to meet new members and make them feel comfortable. At conventions, you search out first-time attendees and introduce yourself and tell them how happy you are that they have come to the convention. You go far beyond just introducing yourself. To the members, the new members, the first-timers, you reach your hand out and greet their spouses and their families. You learn their children's names, you learn what they like to do, and the next time you walk into the door in the room, you walk right up to them and greet them again. You always have stepped up to the task, never backed down, and always are trying to improve the MDNA. It's been a privilege to sit by you these many years of service, and I'm not the only one to say that. There's many of those people out here tonight that feel the same way. I'm honored to be your friend, and I congratulate you tonight on the Austin Lucas Award, Lifetime Award.
In 1993, the year John was to become president, at the MDNA annual meeting, the nominating chairman presented the list of nominees for officers. On this list for treasurer was a woman's name. The first time this had happened in the 52 years existence of MDNA. I know this name was presented because of John Conroy. 20 years ago, this was a bold and brave thing to do. So thank you, John, from all the women that have been part of the MDNA board in the past and that continue to sit as board members and officers. John served proudly 4 years in the U.S. Navy during the Vietnam War and left service as a lieutenant. John is a proud graduate of the University of Notre Dame and shares a special connection with the city of Boston as he graduated from Boston College Law School. But I think one of the best times in his life is when he was a dedicated Little League baseball coach. John is a fantastic husband to Chris and loving father to Adam and Austin. He works daily in the family business, Machinery International Corporation. John, we cannot imagine this association, our board of directors, without you. So with this award goes the request that you may remain with us for another lifetime.
Kind of hoodwinked me here tonight. I really wasn't expecting anything like this. I mean, this is supposed to be Ron's night, and Ron, I apologize. This is supposed to be your night. Well, I'm supposed to be the big tough guy, so I'll try not to get very emotional. But first of all, thank you for standing up for the Notre Dame fight song, because we all watched that Alabama game, and it wasn't very pretty. All the roll tide people, please roll right out there. It's just been a wonderful ride. I'm glad Janine finished it the way she did, because I thought this was probably my last hurrah. They were saying, okay, you're out of here, go. Anyway, I kind of feel I'm a very lucky guy. I met the girl of my dreams in high school, and we've been together ever since. We have 2 wonderful kids. Live in California. One of them just got married this year. And we have a very large extended family here at the MDNA. And we love you all. Everything we do here is a labor of love. And for those of you who are young potential dealers like Jeremy over there, who himself has been having quite the wild ride this way. First he drove the duck boats, and now he wanted the money. All I can say to you is, the more you put into this association, the more you'll get out of it. And I encourage you all to do it. Thank you. I love you all.